Nuvo here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My name is Will. I'm going to be hosting this weekend and announcing the awards for today. So first off, we're going to start with our adjudicated awards tonight. Here at Nuvo, we do award a bronze, a silver, a high silver, a gold, a high gold, and a DJ's pick. A DJ's pick is when an entry gets a near perfect score from almost every judge. So I'm going to start us off with our solo competition with entry number 1. Starting us off with entry number 1 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Evie, Cosmic Girl, receives a high gold. Number 2, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Madeline with Diamonds receives a high gold. Number 3, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Charlie with Our Home receives a high gold. Entry number 4, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Isabella with Rio receives a gold. Number 5, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Audrey with Fabulous receives a high gold. Entry number 6, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Jessa, Dive Into the Pool receives a high gold. Entry number 7, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Reese with I Was Made for Loving You receives a high gold. Entry number 8 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Bella with Vast and Limitless receives a high gold. Entry number 9 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Kenna with Illy receives a high gold. Entry number 10 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Evie with Dusk Falling receives a high gold. Entry 11 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Aaliyah with I Remember Her receives a gold. Number 12 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Chloe with Voices receives a gold. Entry number 13 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Pepper with Make You Feel My Love receives a high gold. Entry number 14 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Claire with Veins receives a high gold. Entry number 15 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Kylie with Cavallo receives a high gold. Entry number 16 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Caroline with Indolus receives a high gold. Entry number 17 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Margaret with a Coded Message receives a high gold. Number 18 from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Ava with Make It Work receives a high gold. Entry number 19 from South Tulsa Dance, Jordan with Twisted Olive Branch receives a high gold. Entry number 20 from South Tulsa Dance, Zoe with Reflect receives a high gold. Number 21 from South Tulsa Dance, Brinley with Rome receives a high gold. Entry number 22 from South Tulsa Dance, Kaylin with Unsteady receives a high gold. Entry number 23 from South Tulsa Dance, Bailey with Summer receives a high gold. Entry number 24 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Avery with From the Ashes receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 25 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Kate with Walking and Falling receives a high gold. Entry number 26 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Skylar with Goosebumps receives a high gold. Number 27 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Natalie with We Are Your Ancestors receives a high gold. Entry 28 from South Tulsa Dance, Garris with Enlightenment receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 29 from South Tulsa Dance, Blair with Falling Angels also receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 30 from South Tulsa Dance, Caitlin with Only Fault receives a high gold. Moving on to entry number 31. 31 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Olivia with One End receives a high gold. Entry number 32 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Melanie with Silence is Golden receives a high gold. Number 33 from South Tulsa Dance Company, Angeles with Returnal receives a high gold. Number 34 from Applause Studios, Carly with Hyde receives a high gold. Number 35 from Applause Studios, Sam with All the Parts receives a high gold. Number 36 from Applause Studios, Becca The Lonely Road receives a high gold. Number 37 from Dance Dynamics, Emberly with Come Fly With Me receives a gold. Number 39 from Dance Dynamics, Emma with Metronome receives a high gold. Entry number 40 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Ariana with Ride receives a high gold. Number 41 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Sloan with Earth receives a high gold. Number 42 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Marissa with Who You Are receives a high gold. Entry number 43 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Kennedy with Circus receives a high gold. Number 44 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Ellington, Do You Love Me receives a high gold. Number 45 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Finley, Because We Don't Know receives a high gold. Number 46 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Cadence with Ashes receives a high gold. Number 47 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Kieran with Breathe Again receives a high gold. Entry number 48 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Peyton with On the Horizon receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 49 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Olivia with Sophisticated receives a high gold. Entry number 50 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Sydney with So Far receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 51 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Josie with Dance receives a high gold. Number 52 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Elena with Darnay Dance receives a gold. Entry number 53 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Faith with Ghosts in the Wind receives a high gold. Number 54 from the Point Performing Arts, Macy with To Take Flight receives a high gold. Entry number 55 from the Point Performing Arts, Gabby with Uninvited receives a high gold. Entry number 56 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Drew, Then and Now receives a high gold. Number 57 from the Point Performing Arts Center, Peyton with Poker Face receives a high gold. Moving on now to entry number 58. 58 from KJ Dance, Miley with Attention receives a high gold. Number 60 from KJ Dance, Paulina with Backward Step receives a high gold. Number 62 from KJ Dance, Daniela with Na 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 receives a high gold. Number 63 from KJ Dance, Avery with Flaws receives a gold. Number 64 from KJ Dance, Marcella, She Doesn't Beg, She Goes receives a high gold. Number 65, Dreamcatchers Dance Company. This is Adler with The Arabian, receives a high gold. Entry number 66 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Layson with The Hologram receives a gold. Number 67 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Sarah with She's a Lady receives a gold. Entry 68 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Sophie with These Boots Are Made for Walking receives a gold. Entry number 69 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Hannah with Crying receives a high gold. 70 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Chloe with Hit Me With Your Best Shot receives a gold. Entry 71 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Leah with Box Moonlight Sonata receives a high gold. Number 72 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Jordan with Inhale Exhale receives a high gold. Number 73 from Dreamcatchers Dance Company, Marley with Miracle receives a gold. Number 74 from Kim Massey Dance Productions, Lily with Dream State receives a DJ's pick. Entry number 75 from Kim Massey's Dance Productions, Lauren with Flight receives a high gold. 76 from the Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Jetta with No Tears receives a high gold. 77 from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Ella Grace with Man I Feel Like a Woman receives a high gold. Number 78 from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Brooklyn with Undertow receives a DJ's pick. Entry 79 from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Reese with Undestructible Variety receives a high gold. Number 80 from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Finley with Welcome Home receives a DJ's pick. Number 81 from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, Brooklyn with Jenny of Old Stones receives a high gold. 82 from Theater Arts, Aria with If My Friends Could See Me Now receives a high gold. Number 83 from Theater Arts, Sloan, Piece by Piece receives a high gold. 84 from the Theater Arts, Kinley, When You Wish Upon a Star receives a high gold. Number 85 from Theater Arts, Kate with Word Up receives a high gold. 86 from Theater Arts, Hadley with I Didn't Know My Own Strength receives a high gold. Number 87 from Theater Arts, Lizzie with Escalation receives a high gold. Number 88 from Theater Arts, Hallie with Amidst the Chaos receives a high gold. Number 89 from MW Performing Arts, Nora with Viola receives a gold. Number 90 from MW Performing Arts, Sylvie with St. Honesty receives a gold. Number 91 from MW Performing Arts, Brenna with Dream State receives a high gold. Moving on to entry number 92. 92 from MW Performing Arts, Harley with Go receives a high gold. Number 93 from MW Performing Arts, Eden with I Am receives a gold. Entry 94 from Midwest Dance Mechanics, Lauren with Perspective receives a high gold. Number 95 from Midwest Dance Mechanics, Emily with And I Dance receives a gold. 96 from Midwest Dance Mechanics, Mackenzie with Burdens Down receives a gold. And number 97 from Midwest Dance Mechanics, Sanaa with How We Do It receives a high gold. Number 98 from Midwest Dance Mechanics, Abigail with Born Again receives a high gold. Number 99 from Evolve Dance Complex, Penelope with These Boots receives a DJ's pick. Number 100 from Cabot Dance Academy, Sky with I Lived receives a high gold. Number 101 with Miss Christie's School of Dance Dance, Olivia with Bird receives a high gold. Number 102 from Club Dance Studio, Sydney with You Are the Reason receives a high gold. Number 103 from Miss Christie's School of Dance, Evie with Not a Dream receives a high gold. Number 104 from Dance Branson School of the Arts, Ava with Raining in My Heart receives a high gold. Number 105 from Dance Branson School of the Arts, Alexandra with Walk the Cow receives a high gold. Number 106 from Dance Es Joy Inc. I believe I said that correctly. Marley from You Got It in You, high gold. Number 107 from Evolve Dance Complex, London with Tar receives a high gold. Number 108 from Heart of America Dance Center, Maylee with Staggered in a Configuration receives a DJ's pick. Number 109, Massey's Dance Star, this is Cooper with Shutters, receives a high gold. Number 110 from Master Ballet Academy, Sammy with The Practice of Surrender receives a DJ's pick. Number 111 from Studio X, A New Generation of Dance, Kerrigan with Somewhere receives a high gold. Number 112 from Studio X, Taylor with Castles receives a high gold. Number 113 from The Colony, Audrey with Anchor receives a DJ's pick. Number 115 from The Colony, Scarlett with Be a Lady receives a high gold. Number 116 from High Point Performing Arts Studio, Kennedy with Down We Go receives a high gold. Number 117 from High Point Performing Arts Studio, Olivia with Let 'Em Go receives a high gold. Number 118 from High Point Performing Arts Studio, Charlotte with Tides receives a high gold. 119 from Herd's Family Studios, Emmanuel with The Zone receives a high gold. Number 120 from Herd Family Studios, Jarrett with The Way receives a high gold. Number 121 from Danceology, Avery with Nature Never Lies receives a DJ's pick. 122 from the Rock Center for Dance, Sydney with Summer Wine receives a DJ's pick. 123 from Heart of America Dance Center, Emery with The Intent, high gold. 124 from the Turning Point Dance Center, Natalie with Not About Angels receives a gold. Number 125 from Turning Point Dance Center, Brooklyn with Do My Thing receives a high gold. Almost there. We are at number 126. 126 from Turning Point Dance Center, Georgia with Fall in Line receives a gold. 127 from Turning Point Dance Center, Camden with Mad World receives a high gold. 128 from Tiffany's Performing Arts Studio, Mitch with I'm Crazy receives a high gold. 129 from Tiffany's Performing Arts Studio, Lauren with You Mean the World to Me receives a high gold. Number 130 from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, Jordan with Joyful Girl receives a DJ's pick. And last but not least, number 131 from NorCal Dance Arts, London with Look What Your Love Has Done to Me receives a high gold. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a nice big virtual round of applause for all of our competitors today. Great job, everybody. Now we're going to move on to high score by age division. So now we're going to be recognizing the top 10 in each age division. So starting us out with our newbies. Newbie solos, top 10. 10th place newbie solo from Elite Dance of Tulsa. It's Isabella with Rio. 9th place from MW Performing Arts, Nora with Viola. 8th place, we have a tie. 8th place from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, it's Jetta with No Tears. Also in 8th place from Theater Arts, Aria with My Friends Could See Me Now. 7th place, we have a tie. 7th place from... Let's see, Elite Dance of Tulsa, Madeline with Diamonds. And also in 7th place from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Evie with Cosmic Girl. 6th place from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Audrey with Fabulous. 5th place from Miss Christie's School of Dance, it's Evie with Not a Dream. 4th place from Elite Dance of Tulsa, Charlie with Our Home. Now we're gonna move into our top three newbie solos. Top 3. 3rd place, we have a tie. 3rd place from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Ariana with Ride. Also in 3rd from Miss Christie's School of Dance, it's Olivia with Bird. 2nd place overall newbie solo from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Jessa with Dive in the Pool. And your 1st place overall newbie solo from Evolve Dance Complex, it's Penelope with These Boots. Moving on to our junior solos. So junior solo top 10. Here we go. Top 10. 10th place, we have a 4-way tie for 10th. So starting us off in 10th place from Theater Arts, it's Kinley with When You Wish Upon a Star. Also in 10th from South Tulsa Dance Company, Jordan with Twisted Olive Branch. And in 10th, from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, it's Wreath with Indestructible Variety. And in 10th place, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Kennedy with Circus. Moving on to 9th place. 9th place, we also have a 4-way tie. So first up in 9th place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Kaylin with Unsteady. Also in 9th, from Studio X, A New Generation of Dance, it's Kerrigan with Somewhere. Also in 9th, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Zoe with Reflect. 9th place, from Applause Studio, it's Carly with Hide. Moving on to 8th place. 8th place overall, from Massey's Dance Star, it's Cooper with Shutters. 7th place. 7th place, we have a 5-way tie. So first up in 7th place, let's see here, from NorCal Dance Arts, it's London with Look What Your Love Has Done to Me. Also in 7th, from Kim Massey Dance Production, it's Lauren with Flight. 7th place, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Sloan with Earth. From Elite Dance of Tulsa, 7th place, it's Evie with Dusk. And also in 7th place, from KJ Dance, Miley with Attention. Moving on to 6th place. 6th place, we have a 2-way tie. So in 6th place, from Herd Family Studios, it's Emmanuel with The Zone. And also in 6th place, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Finley with Because We Don't Know. Moving on to 5th place. 5th place overall, from Club Dance Studio, Sydney, You Are the Reason. We also have a tie for 5th. So also in 5th, from Evolved Dance Complex, it's London with Tar. 4th place overall. 4th place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Bailey with Summer. Now we're going to move into our top 3. Top 3 overall. 3rd place, from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, it's Brooklyn with Undertow. 2nd place, we have a 3-way tie. So first up in 2nd place, from Heart of America Dance Center, it's Maylee with Staggered in a Configuration. Also in 2nd place, from Kim Massey Dance Production, it's Lily with Dream State. And in 2nd place, from The Colony, it's Audrey with Anchor. Your first place overall solo in the junior division, from Williams Center Rhythm Factory, it's Finley with Welcome Home. Now we're going to move into our last category of the evening, which is our teen solos. So moving into our teen solo top 10. Here we go. Starting us off in 10th place, we have a 4-way tie. 10th place, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Gabby with Uninvited. Also in 10th, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Olivia with Sophisticated. And in 10th, from Dreamcatcher's Dance Company, Jordan with Inhale, Exhale. And in 10th, from Studio X, A New Generation of Dance, it's Taylor with Castles. Moving on to 9th place, we also have a 4-way tie for 9th. So starting us off in 9th place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Kate with Walking and Falling. 9th place, from Herd Family Studios, it's Jarrett with The Way. In 9th place, from Tiffany's Performing Arts Studio, it's Mitch with I'm Crazy. And in 9th place, from Midwest Dance Mechanics, it's Abigail with Born Again. 8th place, we have a 4-way tie. Starting us off in 8th place, from Heart of America Dance Center, it's Emery with The Intent. 8th place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Caitlin with Only Fault. Also in 8th, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Faith with Ghosts in the Wind. And in 8th place, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Margaret with A Coded Message. Moving on to 7th. 7th, we have a 3-way tie. So 7th place. Let's see, first up in 7th place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Melanie with Silence is Golden. Also in 7th, from KJ Dance, it's Marcella with She Doesn't Beg, She Goes. And in 7th place, from Cabot Dance Academy, it's Sky with I Lived. Moving on to 6th. 6th place, we have a 2-way tie. So first up in 6th, from Elite Dance of Tulsa, it's Caroline with Indalas. Also in 6th, from Theater Arts, it's Hallie with Amidst the Chaos. 5th place, overall teen solo. 5th place, from The Colony, it's Scarlett with Be a Lady. 4th place, overall teen solo, from the Point Performing Arts Center, it's Peyton with On the Horizon. Now we're going to move into our top three teen solos of today. So 3rd place, from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Avery with From the Ashes. Moving on to 2nd place. 2nd place, we actually have a 5-way tie. So 5-way tie for 2nd place. Starting us off in 2nd, from Master Ballet Academy, it's Sammy with The Practice of Surrender. Also in 2nd, from the Rock Center for Dance, it's Sydney with Summer Wine. Second place from the Point Performing Arts Center at Sydney with So Far. Also in second place from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Jordan with Joyful Girl. And in second place from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Blair with Falling Angels. Now we're gonna go to our first place overall teen solo of today. We actually have a tie for first. So first up in first place, from Danceology, it's Avery with Nature Never Lies. And also in first place overall teen solo from South Tulsa Dance Company, it's Garris with Enlightenment. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in the awards tonight. We will see you tomorrow morning for classes and competition. Have a good night.